Hello, and welcome back to my vlog where I'm talking about me and my music creation process. So, Happy New Year to you. We are in lockdown here again in the UK, so my plans have been changed for a while, but that doesn't stop me trying to get some music together and get it out and released so that you can hear it. I haven't actually been making any music over the holidays. I did do some DJing online at New Year's Eve, which went down very, very well. And it was good to be part of people's evening, even though everybody was like stuck in their own home. So that was gratifying. After my break then, I've fired up the music machine, as you can see, to remind myself where I was. And where I was is that I've got several tracks and I'm creating a long, hour-long, 90 minutes maybe, I don't know, continual mix out of those tracks. It was going great before the holidays and I've had a listen and I'm still inspired by that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to crack on with that, and I'm not going to set myself a deadline. If you recall, in a million blogs ago, I set myself a deadline to release a single and then just fell foul of creativity and mental blocks and all that good stuff. And we don't live in that world where we have to have release dates anymore. If I was signed to a major record label, then yes, but I'm not. So when I choose to release music, with a bit of forethought will do. So that's what I'm doing. I've set myself a very vague mental deadline, which I might share with you in a subsequent vlog, but for now it's just enjoying the process because it's exciting and what I like I'm quite proud of. During the holidays I've done lots of reading. I've been reading some autobiographies and co-biographies of artists. So one was Gary Numan's Revolution, which is great. I'm a huge Gary Numan fan anyway, and you know, a story of someone who could do no wrong and then did everything wrong, and it's a good read even if you're not a Gary Numan fan. Another one was It Takes Blood and Guts by Skin and Lucy O'Brien. It's the story of Skin, who's the lead singer of the alternative rock band Skunk Anansie. And again, that's a really good read. It's, you know, it details the creative process, which is what I'm looking for when I read these books. You know, what is a creative process. So that was good. And finally I read Hyperfocus, which is a productivity book, although he doesn't like to call it a productivity book, and it's interesting about focus and attention and how our brains are not designed to do what we ask them to do these days. So that was a very interesting book. I thoroughly recommend it. Based on what I read in Hyperfocus, I've had a good tidy up and a spring clean and get my environment all congruent with what I'm trying to achieve. So that was dull but necessary because it had got a bit of a tip in here. And that's it really. So there's nothing to report on the music because I haven't actually done much. So that I will be doing my music full speed this week, and I shall report back and I'll see you next week.